now, and I've only gotten 10. So this season it's like this season's been pretty dry. Granted, I did get interesting shoulders and gloves. Yeah, and my death wishes have not been great, and then my Traveler's Pledge chances, I've not really had what I really want to use. 2 to 3 per day? I want to see 1 per day. I don't even think I saw 1 per day. Yeah, I haven't seen 1 per day. And before this, I was playing more with, my friend. But I haven't seen that. And then I've been struggling with the helmet because of how I nitpick my helmet. Not to mention, I'm gonna nitpick my chest piece next for non-season anyway. Yeah.
Anything could happen. Don't forget, luck always changes. Are you ready? What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
Of 8.
Such a brave soul. Don't forget, luck always changes.
Oh god. I just got one. Speaking of speaking of primals, I just got one. 4 of 42. This is cheating? Well, I mean, I was talking about my Hydra, I guess. I was talking about my Hydra. So 1350. That's the second Hydra thing, I guess. Uh, that goes there. Then, so- well, I did this last time just for the fun of it, and then now I can just get rid of this because I can't hoard anymore. Okay, oops. I messed up the rotation. Yeah, so this is my fun Hydra. I could switch up more stuff, obviously, on it. So this is just pressing basically teleport and Hydra. That's all I'm doing. I try to keep the same. So I keep the same buttons, and the reason why I keep the same buttons is because so that I don't change my muscle memory. So like that's why I put my Hydra on number one because my explosive blast is on number one, and so is my hungering arrow if I was to play God DH. So it's the same. So whenever everyone I play Wiz because it's not just because it was the hot trend. It's actually I played the God DH twice in a row now. Since last two seasons. And I started with Monk and I favored Wizard as well back in the CM Wiz days, so I was a Monk Wizard main. So this is like I wouldn't say I know everything about Wizard, but like this is up my alley. And I just like the change. And then this season I actually play 99% copy. Cause even last two seasons when I played God DH, and in fact for this season, um if the hungering arrow wasn't messed up so badly on the leaderboard, I actually would like to play it. And the reason for that is because I play with a strange set of skills, right, on my skill bar. And up to last season, I did a 136. But that's also because of my amulet, though. Like, my amulet carried a lot of it. But I play with only basically, basically smokescreen and vault. And I just thought that that's actually kind of cool. So, like, this season, especially with the set filter, it would have been more fun to showcase it. But the changes of it just made me feel like I wouldn't show up very well, considering how much weaker it got. So then I wouldn't be able to show it the vault thing because last season I was fine. I was doing fine. I didn't need like I was pulling like a Z bar as a god DH. So it was almost like the 150 but without the paragons. It was almost like playing the GR 150 style without the paragons. And I wasn't playing with Phantom Knives or Companion or Shadow Power, and I was doing fine. So like this season with the leaderboard set, you know, like if they didn't do too many changes, I would have shown up for it. But oh, potential upgrade. Yeah, but this is the Hydra thing, just because of the gear. Like I have two red. Like this also always happens to me is that my off builds tend to get the drops.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
And I love cost reduction builds, by the way. If you have not already noticed, I love resource cost reduction builds. I just don't like I just don't like it whenever I mean, not that like the reason why I'm using the cooldown on the Firebird is one thing, but I would have done resource cost reduction if I could. I would have totally done it on the head socket. I actually wouldn't have gone cooldown, but I just love using Topaz in the headpiece whenever I can. Death Wish is not ancient. Oh, would you look at that? It's if it was ancient and obviously 288 sucks, but The 10 cooldown was cool though. What is this Halo? Bad. So yeah, this is the Hydra. It's in the works. I love cost reduction builds.
Not ready yet.
Only magic you like is Necro. I actually don't really. I mean I don't mind a Necro. I just don't like those meta build Necros. Like I play. I I think the only one I like is the LOD mages for key farming, or like the old one, the blood mage version. Cause I like minions. I like minions. I don't I don't like the other stuff too much. And if I were to play the Bone Spear thing, the only reason why I wanted to play the Bone Spear initially was because of the bracer, to try the new bracers. But otherwise, I'm not a fan of it.
Still waiting.
Yeah, I like the Jessuth. I like the Jessuth style play style. I like the Blood Mage to speed rift to actually speed rift. Yeah, I would play it only for the bracer though. I wouldn't really play it for any other reason. And then because I have a certain way that I put my skill bar that that coincides with multiple classes, so a lot of times a lot of builds they aren't fun because they totally uh don't match the logic the logic behind how I place my skills. And then for another fact, um when it doesn't fit my logic, guess what happens? Most of the time, it's kind of like Explosive Blast this season, right? You don't need it to be automatic. It just so happens that people like it's like me talking about my logic of how I put my skills on my skill bar. People use the auto thing to mimic that.
If
Okay,
only
what
you
is
could
this now?
tell.
Okay, gold wrap. Well, that's interesting. Speaking of primals, that's actually weird. Well, then are you gonna stay here the whole day? Uh, huh. All right. 6:39 p.m. Yeah. Yeah. Um, 12 primals gold wrap, and this is 158. And then earlier it was probably like 1:30. I think 1 hour 30 going.
Are you ready?
Uh,
Then your trial begins.
I mean, if it gets this dense, then I'll get it done slightly quicker. That's fine. I was just checking for loose floors and stuff.
I am unstoppable.
Oh, at a dead end. Nice. Uh, oh,
Still waiting.
chests. Direction of
My defenses
chests.
are nothing.
No stars. Explosions.
Your grave awaits.
Oh, this is the direction. Down, next floor. Uh, obsessed. Yep, there's the chest. Alright, now I better about
Not
it,
ready yet.
about this map. It's like, where's the chest at? Oh, it's at one dead end. Oh boy.
Need more time. I am unstoppable.
Sometimes I'm gonna be casting, recasting too quickly, and I don't kill it. Click all the bodies.
I'm just warming up. I am unstoppable.
Zoom again.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Still
Let's
waiting.
clean this floor. Third goblin. Let's click as many bodies as we can. Take advantage of this map. So far, only one consumed.
Need more time. Didn't see that coming, did you?
I think I have to clean up.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
I
clean
am
up
turning
first.
down.
all the bodies. Try to get as many. Wow, all of them.
Need more time.
So far this time, not too many drops from them.
I am so good. I astound myself.
Normally there's drops.
These creatures won't go down easily.
Oh, there we go. Second. Looks pretty clean. Yeah, just have to explore that. Alright, what's the next? Fine. Let's see it.
Still waiting. Your grave awaits.
Oh, that's worth it. Oh, of course I kill everything, but so far a pool, that's worth it. Let's see what this has to what this map has to offer. Not a EX there.
How does that feel?
Ooh, I hear a blue goblin. Yep.
Your grave awaits.
I guess it was worth it to come down this way instead of closing. Now I have to make space.
I need to go.
I'll make space first. Hey Googly, thanks for the follow, Googly. Sorry, Streamlabs when my the Windows update 3 days ago ruined my alert, which is actually frustrating. Yeah. Time to pick up the other ones. Not fire. Didn't look like it on the floor anyway.
I'm just warming up.
Anything else on this floor?
You dare attack me?
Okay.
I am returning to town.
That was enough.
Your valor
Let's go
is
for the next.
unsurpassed.
Alright. Uh, and why did the game why did the
Fortune favors the bold. Ooh, that's nice. Can I
the
have it back? You look like you could use a new What? I didn't even know I had that thing. Fate smiles. What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
the 6
You look like you could use a new Ooh, that's nice. Can I have it back?
5 of course it's not ancient. Oh wait, it is ancient. I was like blind. Huh. So close. I want my crowd control. I'm gonna keep it, but I want my crowd control. 548. 2, 5, 8 times 6. That's 2. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break. It's really early. I started really early today at like what 4 a.m. So thank you for the raid, Rot. If you're still lurking, thank you. I'm gonna try one more time to fix this OBS thing.